Hello everyone, welcome to Next Level Consulting Group's webinar for NDIS. I would like to formally introduce myself. My name is Kim. I am basically going to give you a bit of a rundown on my background and experience. So I have been in the healthcare industry and the vocational education training industry for the last 17 years, business owner of 3 organisations as well, and worked in corporate aged care. Also run my own childcare centre. So I'm basically going to be taking you through Next Level Consulting Group's webinar series of NDIS and letting you know about what's actually, because guys, this is really cool. This is groundbreaking stuff. You're actually going to be getting into a $22 billion industry with amazing results, and if you put in, you'll formally get out. So we'll start off with a little bit about Next Level Consulting as well. So we've got a group of consultants that are actually working to make all the policies and procedures and also all the documentation which is compliant. Next Level Consulting Group has expertise in all different areas, including allied health, the childcare industry, and so forth. So they're very reputable out there, and very easy to get onto as well, which is always great. So I'm going to start off with allied health practitioners' roles in the NDIS. So you've got OT. So I'm going to start off with allied health practitioners' role in the NDIS. So allied health plays a huge part in the NDIS. So you've got your OTs, your NDIS counsellors, your personal trainers, and so forth, which basically come in and assist clients maybe in an aged care facility, or you've got your own clinics or centres where you're actually specialising in this, where it could be things like, managing self-care tasks, assisting people with a disability. So looking at the funding for allied health practitioners, it's actually looking at categories. So the funding is set out per hour. So community nursing care is $95.77 per hour, which means it's capped at an hourly rate, which is actually in the NDIS pricing guide. You've got your support coordination if you're supporting clients and putting together plans. It's at $178.98 per hour. We've got a dietitian group session is $59.67 per hour. Counselling sessions are at $149.80 per hour. Any sort of behavioural training, group therapy, $178.98 per hour. Group therapy is at $58.53 per hour. Therapy for early childhood, which is another big one as well, which can actually work in the childcare centres, family daycares, and also preschools, is $178.98 per hour. Exercise physiology is at $145.63 per hour, and any sort of personal training, could be gyms, personal trainers, assisting clients with any sort of rehabilitation, $54.47 per hour. So this is actually the funding which is set out for allied health practitioners. Now I'm going to talk you through a little bit of the process of how NDIS works and where we sort of come in to assist you. So let's say that you have your own centre, you have your own clinic, and you want to be an NDIS approved provider. You actually need to undertake a registration process. This is where Next Level basically comes in. So they assist you with the whole NDIS registration process, including the provider scope upgrade, any policies and procedures that's required, which is in line with the regulations and the compliance, the self-assessment for state funding, any staff or client handbooks, the audit preparation checklist, participants guide, NDIS commission transition, compliance documentation, and documentation updates. So basically the step process is you want to become an NDIS approved provider so that clients that have a disability can access your services and you can actually gain funding for them. For you to be able to gain funding for them, you have to be an NDIS registered For that to happen, you'll need to complete the NDIS registration. We've actually got a fantastic sale price on for end of financial year, where we were charging $8,800 for the complete package. Now we're actually charging $6,600 with a special just for this month. So make use of it. By the 1st of July, there will be changes in the industry where the NDIA Commission will be taking over, which means there may be increasing delays in the period of time for your application. So it's good to actually get in before changes occur, and audits for compliance will also need to occur to ensure that you are meeting the standards and you are also meeting the compliance requirements. So you're probably thinking, why should I even take up the NDIS for my clinical centre? And basically, or you could be a sole business owner. Look, I can tell you from my experience of being a business owner is you need to be unique in the marketplace. You need to be able to look at things that are out there and bring them into your business. And also, what is something that you can cater for that is different? So clients with disabilities, where else are they going to go? They could be using your services, which is really, really vital. You can then be promoting and marketing your NDIS registered provider once you become approved on your brochures and your websites, and for marketing and branding. It's a very powerful tool. So you can actually increase your revenue by being an NDIS provider. So why not take the leap and actually start today? So our friendly consultants can get you started. So it's as simple as filling in a contract form and a registration form. And then all you need to do is make payment. And step 3 is Next Level Consulting consultants will actually take over and take you through the process and get everything all going for you. Very fast, active pace of our staff and trainers, and they will get everything sorted within a very quick turnaround time. So why again NDIS, and why look at it for your business? It's such a powerful thing, tapping into the $22 billion industry and making yourself unique. Make use of it. Be an NDIS provider. All you need to do is get started with completing some documentation. Research about it if you want more information, or if you have any questions. There is funding per hour that's available as noted in our presentation and slideshow. It is something to make use of, and it's also something out there that allied health professionals and also early childhood didn't know applied to them. Every business can be applied to the NDIS. It's just a matter of how you see it and how you adopt it into your business. I think it's a unique selling point for each individual to be able to go in. So as I said, you're most welcome also to look at the pricing guides, which tells you per hour for every area of could provide what you would be gaining in terms of funding. There's probably clients already out there that you're actually servicing, or you could be going into aged care or into disability centres and having contracts with them. Imagine saying you're an NDIS approved provider. This will be a major selling point for you and for the actual client to take you on board. Please feel free, guys, to type in or send any questions through to us. Otherwise, I welcome you aboard on Next Level Consulting Group, and we hope we take you to the next level with your NDIS. Thank you again and have a great day. Has anyone got any questions or anything that they would like answered? We can answer you straight away on the spot and get going from there. Please type in your questions at the comment box and we shall receive them and respond straight away. Otherwise, we will send you a welcome package which will include information on the NDIS. You'll receive today's slides, and you'll also receive the registration form and the contract so that you can go through. Any other further details, please feel free to call us, and we look forward to chatting to you.